So if you don't know how the game control works... If you don't know how the game control works, it's basically like Demolition, except there's no bombs, and you have lives instead of just like spawn killing like crazy. They get more time after destroying one, so you switch defending and attacking. Got one. Good kill. That was stupid. I wasn't sure if that was my teammate or not. Your life is a lot more valuable in this game mode. I could stick up for him, but I'm gonna let the game do the talking. Plus, if this game isn't close at all, there's no point to get involved in the trash talk. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable doing that, but usually I don't try to talk shit. I usually just try to defend. Oh shit. I usually try to defend my teammates, or, you know, give props where props are due.
Be locked down.
It's kind of like search and destroy, but faster paced. And I probably should get inside, because I'm in a bad spot here. Yeah, they know where I am, but they haven't been able to do anything about it yet. I know where they are too, but we're a little bit more pressed.
We're running low on life.
So I think the clock stops when I'm taking it up. See how it doesn't do that much damage, but the clock stops when you're holding an objective. But I think if my teammates can take A, I would feel comfortable with that, but... Never reload unless you're sure no one's gonna be there. I needed that kill. God damn it, yo. Well, I don't know if they're better than us, or... They're better than us a little bit. I'm not a big fan of rage quitters. So I'm not going to. But yeah, it's no good. Damn, he's spawn killing.
MTC's in the red. It's now or never.
I didn't know that about Control. I mean, he knew where we were gonna spawn, so that was pretty crazy too.
Black Ops, we got a ball.
Yeah.
Watch your back. We're low on lives.
Dude, this is fucking crazy. Good thing you can't hit with me when I'm prone.
Just overhead. Take a B.
It's gonna be tough in those close quarters, but we caught back a little bit with that hard point hold, but we're gonna have to do a little more than that. That would have been a double kill, but I can probably still get something similar.
Hard point is active.
Hostile, neutralize your scrambler.
Hostiles have the hard point.
But the extended mag is like almost a must for most because of like the potential for doubles, like double kills and things of that nature. But I think they might. I'm gonna have to start to play their game and watch these spawns. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh! Damn, I could have probably done a little better there. That's unfortunate. We got 1-on-3. I don't think this is gonna go very well. He's getting chased. You can tell on the map. Very well done, very well done. The master of the TMNT, or whatever, the teacher of the TMNT did not do a great job right there. 1v1, reload, regen health on A. They're probably at B somewhere. Don't get too overconfident here, but be composed. The sniper, not the LR, but I think it's bolt action as well. Alright, bomb planted. You need to defuse it, so it's not just enough to get the kill here. I'm glad I kept Ninja on. I hear movement. Good shit, mid Diddy. 1v3. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Charges defused.
I feel so bad for that man's. But yeah, I guess I can try and explain why I've selected some of these game modes, especially since it looks like I'm not getting my wish in playing Control. But so the first one was Search and Destroy, and the reason I did that was because it was so focused on Sophia looking for who killed her brother so that she could destroy that person. It looked like by the end of the episode that she was gonna succeed, but he slips out at the last second, of course. Then the second one I use is Hardpoint, just because so much takes place in the Falcone residence, and like Hardpoint is like holding down a location. And so in order, like, it was called Inside Man, and you know, I think your biggest threat will always come from the inside, like, so you gotta be careful who you let into your home. And then Control, I liked because of the title Bliss. Bliss is a term referring to like, when everything is like nice, like everything is just good. And one of the most famous sayings regarding bliss is ignorance is bliss. Like, what you don't know can't hurt you. It kind of has to go with that. So like, when you don't know anything, like nothing can hurt you. And that's why I think it's an interesting use of the party drug, is because like people use it to like, might use party drugs to like distract themselves from like their homework or like their marital troubles or like family issues, or like they don't feel like they're good enough or something like that. So I thought it was an interesting use of that word, and I think that a lot of the reasons for things being difficult is because there are things that are just out of our control, and by placing yourself in a state of bliss, you feel like you have control of everything, or maybe you just don't care about having control. So I think it's kind of interesting that I wanted to play Control, and I'm not able to, and that's just something that I have to accept because that's out of my control. It's a new game mode that I think this is the first game that they had it. I didn't play Vanguard or anything, so I can't know if they had it there. I do hope that one day they bring back Demolition, but I don't know. I guess people are like afraid of like bombs and shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't understand why they don't. I love Demolition, it's so fun, but I guess we'll just have to settle for people not playing Control. But I don't know. Maybe there's something I don't know about that game mode, why it's so difficult for them to just have it.